Well, hi, my name is Frances Wilson Gunnell. You're probably wondering, who is that? Hang on, I'll show you. Come over here. We go to Grandma and Grandpa Manwaring, Grandma and Grandpa Bates, Great Grandma and Grandpa Walters, Great Great Grandma and Grandpa Walters, Great 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 Grandma and Grandpa Walters, and there we are. See, obviously, same guy. Great 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 Grandma and Grandpa Gunnell. And there's my wife. She's very nice too. Pleased to meet you. This is Polly Ann. You may have noticed I am missing a leg. I met with an accident when I was about 9 years old. I used to ride a horse to school every day. We didn't have cars. And I would just ride my horse to school. And one day when I was getting on the horse, I sprained my hip. Ow! That's the hip bone right here. It hurt. It got inflamed because it just hurt so bad, and my hip joint came out of socket. So I had a whole leg, but one leg was shorter than the other. And so I grew up my whole life with one leg shorter than the other, and it always hurt. I used crutches for a few years when I was younger. The doctors tried to fix it, but they couldn't. I just had to be on crutches for a while until I kind of got used to it. When I got older, we joined the Mormon Church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We decided to come to Utah. Sometimes I had a hard time getting jobs because I was a cripple. I had one leg shorter than the other, and it kind of was hard to walk, but I worked. Once, there was a time when we lived in Utah, and that was the year the grasshoppers came. Grasshoppers eat your crops, and then you've got to find some food somewhere. We had a little boy. This is Francis Christopher Gunnell, and then we had a little girl. This is Sarah Elizabeth Gunnell. Isn't she so cute? And we didn't have a whole lot of food. I would take 2 yoke of oxen with me, and I would try to find some work. And I would maybe haul things for people, or maybe I would carry things, or maybe I would plow some ground. And I couldn't get any work. Things were so hard and we were hungry. Sometimes I visited some of the church brethren to see if we could just have some food. And they had food, and they wouldn't give me any. My kids would cry because they were so hungry. We couldn't get any food, and I had such a hard time finding work. Because we could get no food, we had to figure some things out. We ate wild grapes. We ate crows. Those are meat, you can eat them. We ate thistles. Just, be careful of the prickly parts. And we ate pigweed. That's pig, is an oink, oink, oink. This is kind of a weed you usually see growing on the side of the road. That's what we ate. And sometimes I wondered, is this really the true church? We went and asked for food, and they wouldn't give us to us. But my wife and I decided, yes, this is the true church. Even so, even if our kids are hungry, it's kind of scary when you're hungry because you don't know what you're going to eat. We decided we're going to keep the faith, and we're going to keep believing in Jesus Christ. I hope you do too.